Hi, this is Cheryl of Majestic Wire Artworks, and this is part B of the Chandelier Earrings, where we're using the Beebeecraft pliers and supplies. So we are about to assemble our chandelier earrings. And if you found this video first, this is part B. The link for part A will be in the description below, as well as the links for the supplies will be in the description in part A. Okay, so the first thing we're going to assemble is we're going to take the chain lengths that we've made and put them on these little loops on top here. It's just easiest to do them at this point. So I'm going to leave them on. I'm going to curve this and just leave them on here because it's just easier. And I'm going to take my chain nose plier and I'm going to open up this loop. And put a chain length on it. Oops. Catching on it, but not. There we go. Okay, and then take their chain nose pliers and close the loop. Wiggle it into place. Make sure it's flat. Okay, so that one's on. And now I want you to, I'm not going to make you watch me do all four. Do the same thing we're going to flip it like this so that you can access it better. But I want you to put all four on and pause it, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have all my four chains on. I've got these level, crimped in place. Okay, the next thing to do is to put the drops on these loops. So that's what I'm going to show you next. And I realized there's one more element we do need to make, and that's the infinity link on top to hang the chain onto your ear wires. So just start putting on the 10 little drops. So we're gonna take your chain nose plier and you're gonna open it up sideways. Slip it on. It doesn't matter which is front or back. It looks the same from either side. And then just, whoops, working behind the camera. Okay. And just close your loop just like you do a jump ring. Make sure it's tight like that. Level, make sure your drop looks straight. Okay, so I want you to go ahead and put on all 10, 5 on each earring, and I'll see you in a minute then. Okay, I'm back, and I've got my 10 dangles attached. Okay, so they might need minor adjusting, but we're going to do that at a later date. We'll check for the adjusting in a later date. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is you're going to take some of your 20 gauge wire, and we're going to make some infinity links, fairly small ones, to hang from your earring. Okay, so I'm going to take about the center of the shank of these pliers and let's see if this is too big. Nope, that's about right. Okay, and now I'm going to, at the same point, so that they're the same size. Let's double check. Okay, that's how you can always double check in case you forget. And you can even go like this if you wanted to get it started. Okay. Put it in snug. Finish off that loop. And I always push this tight up this way just to make sure that the infinity link is nice and nicely formed. And then just like we did before with the chandelier component, we're gonna snip this carefully like that, and one is formed, and we need two. Okay, I'm gonna do the other one in front of you. Whoops. But first I'm gonna straighten this out. I'm gonna flatten it. I'm gonna give each loop a good squeeze or a tap, 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 just to lock in the shape. Okay, now if you find that it's funny looking or you're not happy with it, you can make another one. Okay, and I'm just gonna take the wire and make my second one. Snip it. Now I noticed that this one was a little open on that side. I'm just gonna put this in and I'm just gonna push it. Okay, and now take my chain nose pliers and lock it into shape. Okay, so the next step, what we're gonna do is we're gonna open one of these, like a jump ring, where you lift it like that, and we're gonna take your earring, hang it upside down. I'm gonna put the chains on it. See, when you do this, the chain is gonna be not twisted. I recommend that you do not use a curving chain. You want one that's like this, where it's not twisting. Okay. And then this way, it will sit properly. Do I have them on right? Okay, so it's gonna sit properly. Now I'm gonna close this loop. And I'm going to make that look proper. This one's just a little bit wonky. I want both loops to be closed because we're not going to open them again. Make it nice and flat. Okay, and now do the same thing for your other. See, now you're really getting to see the shape of this. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, I'm going to pause this while I do the same thing for my other earrings. Okay, so now I have both earrings attached to the infinity link. Okay, the next step is to hang your hearts. And that's actually very simple to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up that top loop. And we're just going to slide it on between the two chains. Of course, because I'm behind the camera, I'm all thumbs. Okay, got it between the two chains. Now I'm going to, I guess it would have been easier just to turn this upside down and have a chain on each side. And now to tighten the loop. Okay, and that part's done. Sorry if I went off camera. I'm not sure if I did, but I think I did. Okay, because I was looking over the camera. Now, this one's ready to put the ear wire on. And I'm going to do that just so I can show you. So we're not opening up the infinity link, we're opening up the ear wire. Okay, like that. Tighten it up. Whoop, wrong plier. Okay, so the weight of the beads are pulling down on the chain, and the heart, in theory, is supposed to sit in front of the chain, but it's pretty close to the dimensions of the chain. So, I mean the width. So it's going to play around, but that's okay because it can swing back and forth then. With my black earrings, it definitely has to sit in front, and that's okay. Every pair of earrings is going to be different, I would think. Okay, I think these hearts are a little bit tinier than the black onyx ones I have here. Not sure what makes the difference. So anyways, isn't that pretty? I'm going to quickly finish the other, put the ear wire on the other one, and then I can say they are done. Please subscribe to my channel and support me in my videos. Where'd it go? There it is. And I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. And remember, the link to all the supplies and the tools is in the description of video A, and the link to video A is in the description here. Okay. Oh, guess what? I gotta put the heart in this one. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, I'm gonna flip it upside down this time with a chain on each side. That's just gonna make it a whole lot easier. And this one appears to be open already. Okay, hold those beads down while I do this. I'm having to peek over the camera because it's giving me grief. Okay, I think I got to do this off camera. I'll be right back. Okay, I did have a struggle with it after all, and it was just because my loop was a little on the small side. Okay, so there they are, all finished. I hope you subscribe and join me, and God bless, and we will see you in the next video. Bye for now.